Okay, so the first dollhouse you're going to see on this next wall, this, in my opinion, this is where it's going to get interesting, folks. So this is why you don't want to click off of it right now, because we have on this wall a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 rooms on this wall. More than the others in this room. So yeah, this is where it's going to get really interesting real quick, folks. So yeah. So this is the kitchen, and the kitchen, it's a little blah to me. Okay, that's because I need to hang up some photos of the dolls. It's not completely done yet, everyone. Let me just remind you, because I want to hang up some photos of the dolls to make it look like a real dollhouse. So yeah, over there we actually, this is where I'm gonna hang some photos of the dolls that have done photo shoots. We have, it says family love forever together, which just made me go ah. And Anna sitting at the New American Girl table with having some dinner, and we have the little coconut over there. But back behind them is where we keep all of our glass items. So all of the doll things that are glass. We have some glass little pots and pans, but some things are not glass in there, so I don't have that much glass for my dolls, but if I do, this is where they are going to be. This was actually a jewelry box that my mom got, and I stole it from her. So on top of it, we have Felicity's little tea bag thingy, and then we have some teapots and some cups and pans. Behind over there, behind Emma, we have some bowls, we have some pots and pans, and we have a little cupcake stand. So yeah, moving on to the actual kitchen itself, I guess. So I'm just gonna tell you this, it's like disorganized. So this is the old our generation kitchen. And on top of it, we just have some ketchup bottles, some ketchup and mustard bottles, flowers, maple syrup, little kettle, a measuring little weigher thingy. We have a cheese grater, and then on top of the fridge, we have some cereal boxes, we have a rolling pan, and we have a mixer. So over there, what I keep in those little two top cabinets is just little food stuff. Nothing can really fit in there, to be honest. It's usually laying down. I'm not going to show you. That's why they can't even close, because I have it so packed. But on the actual kitchen itself, we have some pots and pans. We used to have a timer. The timer's like, I don't know, it's not standing up because someone broke it, aka me set on it by accident. So it's the our generation timer. I have to glue it, so it'll glue, I'm sure. Okay, so then we have this little slumber party thing full of cookies. That's like our cookie jar for the dolls. I have a little grinder with some apples in it. We have some soap. In the oven, we currently have some brownies. Yummy. Then we have, so in there we just keep some pots and pans, more pots and plates and soups, and yeah, and we have some more materials. Then we have this cute little rug, which is actually a little, which I believe is actually a blanket. So, yeah, it's fine. It can be used as both, okay? Just has to be washed. So, we have, so in the fridge we have lots of food. I'm not going to show you because that is like a disorganized mess, guys. OMG. So, yeah. Then we have a Build-A-Bear Workshop Farmer's Market. When the dolls decide to go to a farmer's market, then there's their bag. Then over here we have the dog food and water for the dogs and the family. So yeah. So the next room is Caroline's room. Caroline, I made her into a modern doll. The modern doll is Caroline loves makeup. So that's why I wanted to make her room, because I have lots of purses, lots of makeup stuff that I thought could bring out her personality. So yeah, in this room might be one of my absolutely favorites because it's like me as a makeup person. Yeah, here's a little overview of the room. I printed some stuff out for her, and so yeah, starting over there is probably one of my favorite pieces in this room is her vanity. But on top of her vanity is, it says literally my life in gold Sharpie, and it has a photo of lipstick, shoes, and clothes. So yeah, my favorite part of the room, maybe my favorite part, is this vanity here. This vanity was from Journey Girls, and I actually have two in the dollhouse. So yeah, I got this on sale, guys. Score! So yeah, On the vanity, she has some donuts, so like she can munch on, or her guests could munch on while she's doing their makeup or while she's doing her own makeup. She has some nail polish that came from one of Gabby's sets. She has this cute little L'Oreal cream divine, I don't know. It's a shampoo that my mom gave me. So then she has some makeup. She has this cute little Build-A-Bear eyeshadow. She has some blush. Cute little, oh, it's blush and eyeshadow, guys. If I can get close, this is actually an eraser. She has a hair dryer for when she wants to dry her hair. My favorite probably thing is the mini beauty blenders I have for her. These are really cute. She also has a makeup brush so she can put some eyeshadows on or whatever she needs. Okay, I'm going to move Cecile. So this pulls out, and in here she has some blush, some eyeshadow, some more eyeshadow. She's an eyeshadow girl. Her favorite product is probably eyeshadow, I don't know. So then over here, making sure I'm putting on the bottom of her vanity, next to her vanity, is one of her purses, and in that little container is where she keeps her necklaces. So over here, another one of my favorite things, surprise, we're moving Cecile again. I'm actually going to put Cecile over here, is her little purse collection. So Caroline is really into fashion, especially purses. And so we have this cute little Hello Kitty vanity over there, along with some purses that are keychains. So she has she has blue, she has pink, she has black. You name it, what kind of purse, she probably has it. So, and she also has a little, hold on guys, she has a little fan back here. So this does not work, but I thought it was cute to put in her room. So yeah. Moving over here is her makeup wall. And it just has, she has a lot of brands. So here's what all, she has: Smashbox, MAC, Too Faced Cosmetics, ColourPop, Urban Decay, Zuella Beauty, Kat Von D, Tanya Berg, Kylie Cosmetics, Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Jeffree Star, and Morphe. And so yeah, I just listed some makeup brands to put on her wall because she's obsessed with makeup. So this is her bed. This is an old Our Generation bed, and I just think it fits perfectly in here. My favorite purse that I ever got for Caroline that's in her room is this cute little one right here. It's actually a Calvin Klein one, and it's just, I want that one so bad for me. So on her bed, I have a dog in the family, and he's wearing she's wearing some cute little heart glasses, which, you know, since Caroline's stylish, her dog has to be stylish too. Then we have a cute little rug in her room. We have Marie Grace is just hanging out with her dog in her room. We have some more purses over there. And she's sitting on, Marie Grace is just sitting on a chair that actually folds out into a bed. So, yeah. We have some more purses and bags. So over here we have this cat little thing, and her cat's actually in it. And we have another purse, her travel basket, and on top of the little cat, I don't know what they call it, it's a little boom box with her phone in it, so she can have fashion shows in her room, and while she's having fashion shows, she can play that music. And then on the wall, we have a little poster. We have a thing that's hanged up on the wall that says, shopping is my cardio, and then we have a little quote that says, life is too short, buy the lipstick, which represents Caroline perfectly. So the next room is Saige and Penelope's area. We call this an area because it doesn't really have like a roof on it, I guess, because of the big hot air balloon over there. Yeah, that wouldn't fit in a room, so yeah. So here's just a little quick overview of all the stuff that's in her room. Over here, we just have an Our Generation backpack. I keep this in her area because it, like, I don't know, just the pattern kind of reminded me of her. Don't ask me why. We have her helmet for when she rides her horse. We have Ivy's hat. I had Ivy's hat in here because it, like, reminds me of, like, an artist hat. Don't ask me why. It just, you know, I don't know. So yeah, then we have the mini Saige book. We have an Our Generation drawing pad from like ages ago. We have a little extra sketch, and we also have a little mini paint set. Then we have a old American Girl horse, which I got at a flea market. And I didn't get her horse because during the time that I was collecting Saige and during the year she was out, I had no space for the horse. So now I do have space for the horse, and the horse just sits up here. I don't have her horse, well, you know. So yeah, that was kind of a mistake of mine. Could have kept it in the closet now. But anyways, then we have her little paintings from her paint set. Behind her, I'm just going to move Miss Saige. So we have a little artist little set. She has some paint, she has some brushes, she has everything she needs to paint paintings, and she also has her little cowgirl hat. She has a camera, she has a picture of a horse she painted, and behind that picture of the horse, she just has like an apron for when she wears for her painting. On the table, we have a magic 8-ball, some paper for when she wants to just sketch out some stuff. She has a little painting thingy. More drawing pads. What's this? Oh, and more drawing pads that I made, guys. So, yeah, that's on that table. So, over there. Oh, also we have a Saige poster since it was Saige area before Penelope came So, yeah. So over there, we have a basket, and in the basket, we just have some canvases that she hasn't used yet. So, yeah, we have a telescope for when she goes up in her hot air balloon. She can use that telescope to, like, do whatever the world she wants. She also has a rug over here. This is from her picnic set from 2013. She has a little jewelry box. Don't ask me what in the world's in it, because I have, like, legit no idea. She has a little mini Lego person that I got from Kansas City in the Lego store. She has a little mini Rubik's Cube that is messed up thanks to my cousins. You know, you have no idea how mad I was when I found that out. So, then we have some more little paintings that her and Penelope did. On Penelope's little desk area, she has a camera, she has some paints, she has some paintbrushes, she has a sponge, she has a drawing pad, and she has some crayons, she has anything a possibly artist can dream of. Then we have the rest of Saige's picnic set. We have some more binoculars, we have some more paintings that I did. Then we have the little drawing backpack, another camera, we have another mini little painting set, little paint set, and then we have mini Saige, and mini Saige is painting stuff. We have a little mini Connect 4 and another little mini extra sketch, and then we have the hot air balloon. The next room, this is the living room, and a cool fact about the living room is that the living room is actually taller than the other doll rooms. That's because it's because of the middle piece of the parlor. If you put that middle piece in any other room, it would not fit, so that's why the living room is a little bit taller than the kitchen, Emmie's room, you know, all of those other rooms in the dollhouse. So, yeah. But all the rooms are the exact same size. So, yeah. So, here's a little overview of the living room. So, yeah, let's start over here. Okay, so over here on this wall, we have a little quote. So, yeah, the dolls, you know, and it's just very cute, and I just like that it, like, fits in here. I got this little coat at Walmart, and I thought it was really cute to put in the little living room for the dolls. So down here, we have the little dog bed for the dog that Elizabeth and Felicity are playing with, and it just has some toys in it, just some fun little toys that they can get out to play with the dog. Then we have Elizabeth, and she's sitting in the Hello Kitty chair from Build-A-Bear. So back behind that wall, on a lower shelf, we have some books. Let's see, what kind of books do we have? We have a journal. We have a movie in case the dolls wants to watch a movie. We have this, which is a Nancy Drew book. Then we have a little photo back there that just has some random stuff in it that came with the parlor. Then we have a little book that my grandpa gave me. It was doll size, okay? So I put it in here. So then we have a boom box when the dolls have a dance party. On the second shelf, we have all these books. Some of them, one is one's Rebecca's book, which is the 7 Habits of High Effective Teens. Because they're teens, everyone. So Rebecca has to read that book for the dolls. Then we have just some books that came with the mini dolls and some books I got from sets from American Girl. We have this cute little clock, which I got from TJ Maxx, and it's super, super cute. I don't think it works. Well, it does work, but I don't think it's working right now. So, yeah. Then we have a flower that I made. Then we have a candlestick that came with the set. And then we have a little pirate ship on the top shelf that came with the set. Over here, I'm going to start, Okay, so then we have the dog, which my friend from Instagram at Toby2007 gave me. And he's just playing with some dog with a bone. Then we have this white rug. We have a blue pillow that's shaped in a heart. We have this Party Barn Kids chair, and on it was just Felicity is not the Be Forever Felicity, it's the 2010 Felicity, so the historical Felicity. Same with Elizabeth. And then we have this little thing that it came with the parlor. Then over there we have a little horse that came with a set. We have a TV for when the dolls want to watch the TV. Some TV time, and then we have a lamp, which I got from Walmart. So on to this side of the parlor. Back there, we used to have all the mini dolls, but we used to have 3 mini dolls back there. Cecile's the only one back there for right now. The other 2 are, I had to pull them out for a photo shoot that I was doing with one of my dolls. So, yeah. Then we have this. I got this. I was really proud of this, everyone. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and in this drawer right here, we have some dog stuff. For the dog, we have a brush. This one, we have some medical stuff for the dolls. In case the dog gets sick, then that's all of our medical stuff. And then we have, what is in this drawer? Then we have the game drawer. So in case some dolls wants to play some games, that's the game drawer. So on top of that, we have games, we have a tissue box, we have Grace in a photo frame, we have the house keys, we have a little clipboard that says to do, and then we have a little newspaper. Family rules that the dolls need to follow. And I also got that from Walmart. So a lot of things from Walmart in this room. Wasn't expecting that, everyone. That is the living room. Okay, everyone, this is Emmie's room. So, if you didn't know, Emmie is just like you doll. She is number 33, and the reason why I wanted to make her room and not like the dolls that I got before her room is because I wanted to bring her personality out, and I think Emmie would be a cool room to do, so that's why I did Emmie's room. And a little fun fact about Emmie's room, this pink color, if you guys know who Kylie Jenner is, she has a cosmetic line called Kylie Cosmetics, and in Kylie Cosmetics she has this limited time color called Skyly, and so this is actually the pink color from the Lip Kit Skyly swatch. So we had Home Depot match it for us, and so yeah, this is the same color as the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit Skyly. I wish I would have got up to go get my Skyly lip kit so I can show you guys the exact color, but yeah, it is the exact same color as the Kylie Cosmetics lip kit because I love that blue. So I love that color blue, and it's Emmie's favorite color blue, so I just decided to paint our walls that kind of blue. So here's a little overview of the room. We have, Emmie loves emojis. Emmie's like the very, very Tumblr girl in the doll room, I guess you would say. But anyways, she loves emojis, so she just has an emoji pillow. She has this little seating section. Here she has some colorful pillows. This, she has a dice. No, that's a Rubik's Cube. My bad. She has a little ball, and she has some popcorn so she can eat with her friends. She has another emoji pillow with a heart pillow in it. Then she has a bean bag. Over here, okay, I'm going to be giving something away over here, guys. I'm not going to edit this out. Emmie's going to get a roommate, and this roommate loves a thing on the table We have, to give you hints about the roommate, we have a One Direction book and some One Direction papers over there. So what could this mean about the roommate, guys? Like, could she be coming soon? Could she be coming later in the year? So that's kind of why the walls are blank over there, I guess. And why all these, what if all Emmie stuff is over there? Interesting. So on this, so back on the table on, I guess, Emmie's side of the room is a little Starbucks cup because she loves Starbucks. She has an E for Emmie. She has a quote that says, "Enjoy the little things." She has some pair of glasses, some fake glasses. She has an iPhone, she has some gum, and she has a little mini pineapple eraser. So on the walls, everyone, I'm going to move Emmie. So this was my dream of Emmie, to have all of her wall, like all of her side of the room covered in quotes, because she loves quotes. So that's what I did. So every single one of the posters in her room has a different quote. No poster, no quote is the same on the room. So yeah, that's what I love about Emmie's room, that it's different and unique, and I love it. And plus, I'm obsessed with quotes, so I feel like, anyways. So down here, she has a blue binder for school, a backpack for school, and a little words to live by. By her bed, she has a blue rug. On her bed, she has some pillows and a lot of stuff like that. Plus, she has a iPad on her bed so she can be social with her friends. And then hanging by her bed, she has, whoa, I'm sorry, Emmie, her bow came out. She has some hats and an ice cream and a watermelon purses because she loves food purses. On the wall, she just has some photos of her and some of her friends. We have her and Lea. We have her and Toby 2007 dolls. And yeah, those are some pretty cool little Polaroid pics she has. And I want to add some more Polaroid pics to her wall. Then over there, she has a joy and peace little sign and don't not worry, be happy. On top of Emmie's room, we have, I guess you could call it the salon, but in our doll room, we call it the glam room. So the glam room is where the dolls can come and Kaylee and Lindsay fix up their hair, you know, make them pretty and beautiful. So the glam room, such as the salon, such as hairstyling, all of that fun stuff is what we call the glam room. Of the glam room before we jump right into it. So over here we have a couch, just in case if Lindsay and Kaylee is busy with another doll or dog, the dolls can wait over here on the couch and get comfortable until Lindsay and Kaylee can come available. So on top of the couch, we have some photos of some hairstyles they did, aka I printed off of Google, everyone. You're welcome. Behind all of this is actually the salon scene, the hairstyling scene that I got from American Girl. Over here, Lindsay's behind Miss Chrissy, and oh guys, I have, if you were not, okay, so I gotta tell you some stuff. So Chrissy is, I still am selling her, I guess. So, but I kind of got too attached to her, so yeah, I might not be selling her. Because like she's been off and on Craigslist. Same with Jules, which you'll see later in the dollhouse room tour. Is giving Chrissy a hairdo. She's on this chair that Toby 2007 gave me, so thank you. 2 clients at a time. So this is the old American Girl cabinet, and on it we have a curling iron. We have some hairspray in case they need to spray the dolls. This stuff is on this one and that one. I got 2 supplies for each. Some scissors in case they need to give the dolls a trim, and a hair dryer, which I believe actually works. So the other one actually has the same things, but in it they both have different things. So I'm not gonna open up the filing cabinets because that is no. So actually behind them we have a bathtub, and guys, the reason we have a bathtub is so the dolls can like get relax. So, and on the bathtub, we have some towels. That is the Our Generation bathtub, by the way. It's like the old one. So then over here, we have Kaylee, and she's fixing Honey, which is good. So Honey's getting a hairdo, and so on the hairstyling cabinet, which is the newer one, I believe, which at Toby 2007 gave me. So on it, it's just the exact same thing. The only one difference is that she has a iPod in it, which plays music for the salon. And we have the old American Girl doll hairstyling chair on that. Then we have a little chandelier, which I believe actually works. We have another bathtub behind Kaylee, and that one does have bubbles in it. It's the American Girl bathtub, and it has some other things to it. It has the exact same things that the Generation bathtub has. Towels on it. So then over here we have the vanity, which is the exact same vanity in Caroline's room, but we have on this vanity we just keep some shampoo, conditioner, lotion, extra hair supplies, and then over here we just keep extra hair supplies too, and some nail supplies in case a girl wants to get their nails done or toes. The glam room. So once again, I'm on a ladder for showing you guys Kanani's space. So Kanani's space is above the salon, and so Kanani's space so here's an overview of Miss Kanani's space. Here we have a little sandcastle, and we have a bucket full of beach supplies for the dolls, and we have a little thing that I got from Hawaii when I went to Hawaii a long time ago. And yeah, then we have this little thing for American Girl. This was an exclusive. This was an in-store exclusive for Isabel, maybe? I don't know when it was. Maybe it was Grace's. And guys, it falls apart easy. So, yeah, I don't know if mine's defected or not. I don't know. Anyway, so in here we have Miss Fancy Nancy, and she's sitting on a beach towel, and she's eating some things from Kanani's little shave ice stand, and we have a chair over there. I want to have two dolls sitting up here eating stuff from her stand, but due to the low number of dolls, you would think I had enough since I have over 50, but sadly I don't. So she's just munching on stuff, and those are just like stuff I got from sets that are Hawaii theme. So then we have Kanani. Behind Kanani is her shave ice stand. Anyways, behind Kanani we have a little hula skirt. Not a hula skirt. We have a little ukulele. We have a bag. Hold on, we have a bag. Now I'm holding the tripod. And we have a little newspaper. We have her dog. We have her, we have another little bag with some seashells on it and a little aloha party. Then we have her little sea creature. Then we have on her shave ice stand. I can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Yeah. We have all these treats, and it's just shave ice and drinks and all kinds of awesomeness stuff up there. Okay, so this, if I was a boy, this would be what my bedroom would look like if I was a boy and I had brothers, but I'm not a boy and I'm a girl, so this is not what my room looks like. So anyways, the next one I'm going to show you is the boys' room. So here's an overview of the boys' room. So I'm sure if you watched my Triple Trouble video, you've probably seen some of what the room looks like, because I did do some scenes with the boys in this room. If you haven't watched that video, you should just go watch it and skip to like where the boys start, because it starts out a little bit slow and awkward. But it gets really good because the boys argue with Julie. So here, so I'm going to start from what I usually do. So we have Logan, and Logan, like the rest of the boys, he's playing video games with his brothers, and he has a water, so in case he gets thirsty from all those video games and tapping the remote, he can give his fingers a break and drink some water. So over here, we have Danger, No Girls Allowed sign. Then we have a Boy Zone sign, poster that says no pink, no girls, no drama. So then we have Molly's nightstand, which, well, it's definitely retired now, but it's red, and I thought it would look perfect because it's white. Her nightstand's white, and I thought it would look perfect in here because the bed is white. So on the nightstand, on the bottom, we have games, and yeah. On top of it, we have a little connect port, a clock that came with Molly's nightstand, a lamp that actually can work. So yeah, that also came with the nightstand. We have a Rubik's Cube, and we have a little locker thing. I'll shut this off because I don't want the batteries to go bad. Here we have, so back behind there, we have a tub full of all of their balls. They have basketballs, they have footballs, they have soccer balls, they have baseballs. Any possible balls that they have is in that basket. Where I usually keep their sports equipment. They have some popcorn, they have some little tennis rackets in case you want to play tennis in their room, which Rebecca doesn't like that, but hey. So over there, we have a TV so the boys can play their games. We have a little phone, and we have a guitar little eraser for Logan. And the drawers, probably boy stuff. And I'm not going to open that because who knows what in the world's in there, since they're boys and the room is like kind of messy. So then we have Henry, and he is just playing the same thing. He just has a game controller. And bye, Henry. They also have a rug down there, nice and comfortable. By Henry, there's just a little, this is actually lip gloss, but it's a little Pepsi bottle, so he can drink, like, he can drink some soda. Then we have Parker, and he's actually sitting in a chair with, and we have some little Mountain Dew cans, so he can drink some soda too. Behind Parker is a little pizza, so when the boys get hungry, they can eat pizza. Then in the bed, we have the bed. And it's a bunk bed, and no, not all the boys can fit in there, but hey, let's pretend. Look at it. So we have this cute little water gun. So it's a water gun, guys. It's not actually, we have the smiley face. I don't know. I'm lost for words on that. Then we have a little trophy that they won racing, that one of the boys was run for racing. Here we have some cars that the boys like. We have, down there we have a, well, behind the little magic 8-ball, we have a Star Wars, dice, well, Rubik's Cube, whatever you want to call it, Rubik's Cube, a Star Wars Rubik's Cube. Then we have some little, games and a bunch of that stuff. Then down there we have a little game and some more games, and then in that we have, I don't know, it's just a little sports bag that they take to practice. We have a skateboard on that wall. We have, on this wall, we have some posters of some cars. We have their motorcycle, and let's keep it a secret. Rebecca doesn't know that it's still in here, guys, so we gotta keep it a secret. Then we have their toolbox in case they want to update, you know, amp up their motorcycle, then they could do that. We have a Star Wars lunchbox, we have a backpack when they go to school, and then we have another game. So next up, we have Julie's room and Ivy's. Julie's and Ivy's room. So a fact you should know about Julie's and Ivy's room is that they, just like Triple Trouble, they are actually on top of the boys' room. It's just a little fun fact. So that's what inspired me to make Triple Trouble, is because the boys are below Julie, and Julie's, yeah. Trust me, guys, they get into it a lot. On this wall is a little overview of the room. So on this wall, we have a little disco ball, which actually works. We have a Julie's little necklace. We have some bags, and we have some sunglasses over there. We have a little groovy poster. Then we have Julie's old bed before they updated it. We have Julie sitting on the bed, and then over there we have some heart pillows, and we have some popcorn, and she has an iPad. Then we have some little stuffed animals. Well, anyways, there was the accessories in the catalog that went along with, like, the egg chair. So, yeah, I don't know what those accessories are called. I'm going to just call it the egg chair accessories. If that's what it's called, I'm going to actually put the name right up there, guys. And if it's actually called the egg chair accessories, it's going to be like, told you so. It's probably not, but, you know. Over there beside her bed, she has, like, some shoes. Julie and Ivy has some shoes lined up by her bed, by Julie's bed. So, then we have her little drawer. What is in this drawer? Do I even want to know? No, it's empty, guys. And then on top of the drawer, we have our lunchbox. We have a little lava lamp. We have a soda. Then we have some probably filled with water. So then we have a little smiley face on the wall. Then we have the egg chair, and Ivy is just casually hanging out in the egg chair. On the egg chair, we just have Julie's phone. We have some more popcorn. Then we have some snacks for her and Julie, for Julie and Ivy to like snack on in case they get hungry. And they're too lazy to go all the way down to the kitchen. Then they can snack. So then we have a Save the Eagles car wash for Julie's car because I do have Julie's car, and yeah. We have Julie and Ivy's purse hanging on the wall, and then we have some car cleaner for when they need to go down and clean their car. On top of Julie and Ivy's room is we have Kaya and Lea's space. So here's a little overview of everything. So over in Kaya's little area, we have a horse. We have a little, does this thing still work? Hey, it works! Little lantern. We have Addie and Josefina in her teepee. We have some basket full of food. We have Addie's little pot. We have Josefina's violin. And Josefina and Addie are just casually roasting marshmallows. We have Addie's doll. We have Josefina's shoes because they keep falling off. And then we have Miss Kaya protecting them all from the danger and the bears. No, I'm just kidding. She's just standing up there because why not? Okay, so over in Leah's space is the exact same. Well, it's not the exact same thing. It's just the kind of messiness, I guess you would say. It's really organized, but like there's so much stuff in there that's like, it's just unbelievable. So we have a monkey, we have Lea, we have Leah's, it's American Girl pet. Let me move Lea, guys. Hold on. That'd be edited out. But if I can move, I can't move the tripod, guys, because it's on American Girl table, and so I can't let you guys see what's on her shelves. But her shelves, trust me on this one, guys, there's mini erasers and there's bug spray. And then over there she has a bench, and on the bench she has her picnic table, picnic set, her bag, and a little Toy Story thing. Then behind the monkey you can see there's a medical box for the animals that she helps. Her camera is just casually on the floor. Some dog treats, and she has a mini Lea book from when I got mini Lea. On her bed up there, we just have a stuffed animals up there. We have a stuffed animal. It looks like I have a stuffed animal cat and a stuffed animal dog up there. On her table, she has some food, and she also has her iPad tucked behind the flowers and stuff. See, my tripod's too small, so I can't let you guys see all that, but next time I'll figure out a way for you guys to see it. I'll figure something out when I do future dollhouse tours, but right now it's, yeah. Then over here we have our sloth, and oh, behind that table we have her hiking bag and her hiking little stick. We have our sloth holding sunglasses. We have an owl. We have mini Lea. Then we have this little thing which has a plate, and she's cooking some stuff, and yeah. So sorry you guys couldn't see all that, but at the same time I can't really let you see that right now because the tripod problem. Guys, I just found a way after I just got done filming that scene, Leah's and Kaya's scene. But here's what I was kind of talking about: stuff on her shelves, bench, and food, and yeah. So you can now kind of see what's in her rainforest house. Is the closet, everyone. When you have 51 girls and 3 boys, it gets a little messy. So the closet, due to that reason, the closet is very messy. So I'm not going to open that for you.